Predicting the weather is certainly not an easy task. Forecasts are always changing day to day and hour by hour. So is it really possible to predict a winter season a year in advance? Well, according to the Farmer's Almanac, it is. The almanac has been around since 1792 thanks to its founder, Robert B. Thomas. The forecasts are derived from, get this, a secret formula. And Thomas believed that sunspots on the sun are what influences our climate and weather. I spoke with Chris Harrington, who has worked on Macon and Northeast Missouri farms for many years.
We look at the Farmer's Almanac, we read it, we kind of go that way. But for the most part, we check the weather every day, every morning when we get up. If it looks like it's going to be a nice day, we go farm. If it's raining, obviously you're not really going to be doing much in the fields. The Farmer's Almanac holds true for some things, but it's hard to predict what the weather's going to be like on a certain day a year ago.
The Farmer's Almanac watches weather trends and events by comparing historical weather conditions along with the solar patterns in a cycle of 11 years. The Almanac winter forecasts cover the season between the months of November and March.
So I read the Farmer's Almanac last year. They predicted a big snowstorm in February. It proved to be true. We did get a big blizzard in February with about 13 to 15 inches of snow. I did read it this year, and they're predicting a cold and snowy winter. I guess we'll see what happens with that.
So here's a look at the Farmer's Almanac 2011-2012 winter outlook. It looks like areas to the south and the southeast is going to have very mild and very wet conditions. It looks like the northeast is going to have a lot of snowfall as well as average temperatures. Back to the west, it looks like dry conditions for the most part with average temperatures as well. Now areas to the north of us like the Dakotas and Minnesota and parts of northern Iowa, it's looking like it will be very cold as far as temperatures and average snowfall. For here in the heartland, we are under the average temperatures and very wet conditions according to the Farmer's Almanac. The Almanac has been continuously published every year, making it the oldest periodical in North America. We will see if it holds true for our upcoming winter, but just make sure you have your snow shovels ready to shovel. Reporting from Kirksville, I'm Megan Wise, KTVO News.